Good morning. Hi, I'm Faded Oasis. Thank you for watching my stream on Twitch or the VOD on YouTube, etc., etc. It's very early. It's quarter to 10. I say it's very early. That doesn't sound very early. I normally wake up earlier than this. But I have just woken up about 15, 20 minutes ago. The reason why, hey, you might be asking, hey, Faded, why are you streaming this early? Why are you streaming when you just woke up? And why do you sound so drowsy still? Uh, One of the things I do when I wake up in the morning is I lie in bed for a while and I solve some puzzles on my phone. But I also share my solutions with friends, and they ask, "Hey, they ask questions about like, why am I so good at the Puzzmo crossword, or not so good, so fast at the Puzzmo crossword?" The answer is mostly because I do it every single morning. Um, but I kind of wanted to share my thoughts as I walk through the puzzles I normally do in the morning, which are the New York Times Connections and the Puzzmo crossword. So I'm going to be doing that today. I'm going to put some music on. I didn't really do a lot of planning for this stream. Let's just shuffle this. Yeah, we'll just shuffle that and bump it down, and you can't hear it. I think when I go to this scene, no, hold on. I need to add music note, and where's my capture of the music? It should be here. Where is it? Oh, it's on the building one. Okay, or the studio mode. Go over to this scene. Go steal this and paste it here. And then there we go. Get out of studio mode. That needs to go down here. There we go. Let's turn that down a little bit. I think that's good. I have so many audio mixes on this scene right now. Okay. Let's start with connections. This is normally what I start with in the morning because this one helps me get my brain going very quick, very faster than the other puzzle. Because you just start by looking at some words. And this is there's no time limit here or anything. You're not timed, so I can take as long as I want to look at these. How connections works, for those that don't know, is there are 16 words here, and they are in 4 groups of 4, but they don't tell me those groups. I need to find them. So what do we have here? Pleats, please, hold, record or record, woman, film, good, pastel, penny, staple, tape, rivet, absorb, pedals, engross, shoot. What I see right away is staple, tape, rivet as ways of holding paper together or holding things together. And pleats? No, pleats don't hold. Good, film, woman, penny, absorb. No, I think this might be a dummy category to fool people. Maybe? I don't know. Tape, film, record, and shoot as ways of creating a movie. I think that works. And then I'm hesitant to hit submit because you only have a certain number of mistakes here, and I always try to aim for no mistakes. Okay, good. Document with video. Yep. So that's the green category, which is the second hardest supposedly, but I find they're whoever chooses like which ones of these categories are hardest does not do a good job a lot of the time. Typically the hardest category will be like the easiest one for me. Okay, so we have I don't really see any words that go together anymore. Staple, please, rivet. Please, as in to make someone happy, but I don't see anything like that. Engross. So you had hold, staple, rivet. I don't know if hold fits. Like, that's the dummy category I saw before, which might not be a dummy category. There's typically a category that is a two-word phrase with one of the words being blank that matches all of them. For example, I don't know what the category or what the No, I can't think of any that would fit these. Absorb, hold, engross. This is what happens to me in Connections. I just start staring at the words and looking for anything and not thinking about anything, just kind of like having my eyes gloss over something until something just pops into my head. So you got pastel is shades, like light shades of color. You see like petals or flowers, so like those might be related, but I don't see how they would relate to any other words. I'm gonna hit shuffle. So there's good has multiple meanings. You've got, opposite of bad. You have the noun a good, meaning something that is paid for, like a goods and service. You have an action like doing good, as in a superhero does good. But I don't see anything else that relates to any of those. Absorb. Things that paper towels do. Features of paper towels. This is probably a terrible way to go. They don't normally have pedals on them, like in the design of the... No, I don't think that this works. Absorb, engross, hold, and... No, I don't see another word for, like, a paper towel holding liquid. This is something that I fall into quite often, where there will be a word that is used in a way that I was unaware of. Penny. The only thing I can think of for penny is the currency, and definitely nothing else fits. So unless this is like blank penny or penny blank. A penny? So I'm thinking for fill in the blank. No, it's not hay. Penny farthing? Penny loafer? I don't see anything that fits. Staple is again to hold something. But not in this way. But not like absorb and engross. I mean, I could try this. Let's just try this. No. And there was no pop-up, so when you get something wrong, there might be a pop-up that says you're one away, and that's a hint. There is no pop-up here, so this is 2 words from one category, 1 word from a second category, and 1 word from a third category. I'm thinking it's staple and rivet, and then hold, and then pleats. So that fits with hold being here. Staple, rivet. These are also objects. A staple, a rivet, a penny. I don't know how that... Is a penny like a type of nail? That might be. And then I don't know. It would be a guess as to what the 4th term is. So I don't want to do that yet. I'm tempted to try this, but I don't know that it's going to work because hold and pleats were in my previous try. So if this is the category, then staple and rivet have to be in different categories, and I have no idea there. Let's try this and see if what happens. It should say 1 away. Yeah, so 1 away. So I'm pretty sure those 3 are that category. And then pleats is probably the odd one, and then staple and rivet are another one. Hold, engross, absorb. Does petals, it's like petals or please, they get used in a way that I've never heard of before. That feels like what it is. Oh, it holds petal. I am very stuck here. Rivet, please, pastel. So now I'm thinking, what if rivet and staple are not in the same category? What if it's rivet and pleats? I'm thinking like features of a denim skirt, maybe? But I don't know. Penny. What were the 4 words? It was staple, rivet, pleats, and hold. So those would be the 2. I'm gonna try this. No, okay. I think I'm gonna fail this one is what's gonna happen. I don't see any, like, phrases. That would fit any of these words. I have no idea how pastel and woman and penny fit anything. Good. Good, please. I have no idea. I hold, engross, absorb. I'm gonna try this and fail. Yeah, okay. Hold, absorb, engross, hold, rivet. Grab one's intent. Okay, no, stop. I need to see those things. Grab one's attention. Rivet? Oh, like that was riveting. Okay. That is a dumb category. Anagrams. I didn't even think of that. And then pretty blank. Pretty good, pretty penny. What? Pretty please, pretty woman. Those categories suck. Alright. Yeah, so throwing anagrams in there. They've done anagrams before, but it was always like 4-letter words, so it was easier to see. And at one point, I guess I did think of words that start with P, but it didn't really seem like a good category, and there were 5 of them, so I didn't want to try it. And that probably would have sucked, because I probably would have chosen these 3 words, and then it would have said one away, and I would have stumbled on trying to figure out which set of 4 of the 5 P words were a category. Okay. Share my results, paste that here. Just sharing with my friend group. Okay, let's move on to Puzzmo. Hey Destiny, how you doing? You got to see me fail connections. Okay, wait, pause. How do I pause? I guess pause, there we go. Well, I added 14 seconds to my time as I was struggling there. So this is Puzzmo Crossword. Okay, instrument for measuring water depth, a depth gauge. Former stadium for the Mets and the Jets. Is that Shea Stadium? I think so. Slumdog Millionaire prize denomination. No idea. I'm going to be skipping a lot of these as I go through. Utter obscenities. Utter an adjective or utter the verb? To utter obscenities, to curse. Unwise pizza topping choice for people with lactose intolerance. Extra cheese. Foam floaters. I don't know. Engineering college in Troy, New York. I may have gone there. Word before a maiden name. Word before a maiden name? I don't know. I know that's a common crossword hint, but I don't know. DC Slugger. No, paper plane icon. Paper airplane icon action. Email send. Chigalo. I have never played RuneScape. Blank off, fall asleep, nod off. Friday actor long. Friday? I'm not aware. Butcher's machine. Sausage grinder? That doesn't fit. Meat something? It's probably meat something. Special ingredient for success or a tasty burger. Special sauce. No. Something sauce? Secret sauce. Oops. Flower whose name comes from the ancient Greek word for star. I have no idea. Isn't apathetic. Cares? I'll skip for now. Locations for pupils, eyes, or school? Seats? No. They represent L's and I's in Leet speak. Ones. Get ready as in meals for the week. Prep, which means gauge is wrong. Oh. Prep. Pyramid-shaped casino hotel, the Luxor. High five. Up top. Sword and Stone wizard who blows himself to Bermuda. No idea. Blank town, a name for Boston, not Chicago. Beantown. Soccer player. No idea. Often unwanted piece of bread. Oh, this, one of these words is wrong. The heel, so curse is wrong. Soccer player. No idea there. Assuage. Nope. Pugnacious Greek god. Aries? It fits. Croc or Heely, they are shoes. Play Twister. Destiny, I'm not going to look at chat just in case right now. Play Twister, perhaps. I don't want to be spoiled at or have hints or anything. Causes to turn into the Hulk. Angers. Lives through an ordeal. Endures. That fits. Siblings, daughters, nieces. Did I spell it right? I think so. Has gumption. Skip. I'm sad. More than one moose. By linguistic analogy, meese. Peace agreements, accords. Let's see what this is. Cheeky little creature, probably an imp. Acts. Summer music genre disco. Strenuous hike, a trek. Flatbread served with vindaloo, none. Alright, back to the top. Instrument for measuring water depth, a plum. Yes. Rupees, probably. Utter obscenities. Still don't know. Foam floaters, pool noodles. That fits. Word before a maiden name. Nope. DC Slugger. Friday actor one. It's probably like NIC. That doesn't fit, like... No. I don't know. Meat grinder. Isn't apathetic. Cares. I said that. The Sword and Stone Wizard. Why didn't I think of Merlin? Soccer players. These have to be like a position, right? I don't know the positions in soccer. Swage. No, utter obscenities. So I'm kind of stuck here. Play Twister. What's this? Has gumption. Dares? Maybe? And then I'm stuck here without a hint. Play Twister. Okay, I'm gonna use a hint. Finn's neighbor to the west. Oh, that doesn't help at all. Oh, Finns. As in Finland, so Swedes. Utter obscenities is swear. That makes way more sense. Word before a maiden name. I think this might be NEE, which puts this consort. Ooh, something's wrong. Okay, what's wrong? Alright, prep, Luxor up top, Merlin, Beam, Swedes, Heal, Ease for Assuage, that makes sense. Aries, Shu, Consort, Angers, Endure, Mises, Dares, I'm sad. Mies. Is Mies spelled wrong? No, Mies looks like it's spelled right looking at the other words. So, Trek, Non. Shay, Rupee, Swear, Extra Cheese, Pool Noodles, RPI, DC Slugger. It's possible that Consort is wrong. Contort for Play Twister. There we go. Yep. Okay. What was my time? 9:33. That's not great. It's definitely nowhere. Actually, I don't know. Typically, my scores range from like 3 minutes to 20 minutes, so it's right in the middle. Let's copy that and paste it there. And then I always read the notes from the constructor. Here view lasagna adjacent media recommendations. Wait, that's not... Normally they write things about the puzzle. Clerks and Clerks 3. Okay, that was pretty fun. Okay. Time to read back on chat. I'm doing good. It's the last time I picked up 4 more games. Should be the end of me picking up. Yeah, backlog at 74. That's a bunch. Okay, yeah. So the end of the bread, we call it the heel. That's the piece at the end of the loaf. So if you get like pre-sliced bread, the piece at the front and the back. No problem, Destiny. Okay, so I will post more about that in Discord later. But that's going to do it for... Those are my wake-up puzzles that I do every morning. Those two. And actually, I have been doing pile-up poker as well. We could do that. Puzzmo, pile... I accidentally hit my mute button. This might be a Puzzmo paid account thing. It might not be a free thing, but I do enjoy doing it, so I'm going to do it. So the premise is you get 4 separate hands of 5 cards here, and you play 4 of them to the grid, and then 1 of them gets discarded. And you have to make poker hands going across, going down the 4 corners, and then if you do all 9 of those, you also get the discard pile. So for example, if I put a 6 here and a 6 here, this row is now a pair, and it's worth $5. I could do this for 2 pair and get a bunch more, but that's... I don't think that's going to be the best way to do this. I finally, after a couple weeks, made my second game review for the website Groovy. Cool. Lego Star Wars the video game. How was it? I'm going to do this and aim for like a flush going across here. I've got pair of queens, pair of 6s, and then hopefully I can do a straight along the outside 4 or something along those lines. Oh, and the card pool for this, it goes from, they remove the 2 through 5, I believe, so it goes 6 to ace. In all 4 suits. 3 kings. Well, I could do this. And if I place the jack, I can discard the 7. The jack can go here. Actually, let's put the jack here in case I get the King of Hearts. Probably not going to happen. And then if I don't get the King of... Oh, wait. If I get the King of Hearts, 4 corners is a pair. That'll be fine. If I don't get the king of hearts, this can be a 10 or an ace to make a straight. Well, I got 10s. And the king of hearts. That's pretty good. That's pretty great. Love that. Okay. So I need to finish off the 3 rows on top here. And I'm tempted to take one of these 10s away just to put a jack up top to finish one of those rows. But $125 for this is probably a lot better. Alright, more jacks. So I need to finish. Here's that, and I can put this one here and put the jack up here. There we go. Actually, if I do queen and put the ace here, that's a straight that's worth way more. It lowers this down to a pair instead of 2 pair, but that's better. You know, I've got 2 pair over here. So yeah, now that I'm scoring every row, every column, and the 4 corners, I will also score the discard. Let's do that. Looks pretty good. Game being the first of the Lego style games. Felt very simple and bland, not much sound effects, and only mini kit. Plus only 2 only 2 non-cosmetic extras, Invincibility Mini Kit Finder. Yeah, the earlier Lego games were definitely a lot simpler because it was the novelty of playing through the movie story as the Lego characters. They definitely added more as it went on. Alright, let's do hand number 2. And then I'll probably move on to Celeste. How long have I been going? 42 minutes. This hand sucks. Let's put an ace in the corner. Put like a jack, a 10, and a 9. Well, I could do 10, 9, jack, go for a straight here. So I'm looking for either an 8 or a queen. Hopefully of diamonds so that I can do 4 flushes going across, but we'll see. Alright, I got more aces, so I can put those here. 9 here means I can't do a straight here anymore. I guess I can put a king up there. Start this flush in case I don't get a lot of diamonds. I only have 2 more hands. Maybe do this. Although I'm probably better off doing this. Because I've already drawn 4 hearts and only 3 clubs. And there are only, what, 9 of each in the deck? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king, ace. Yeah, only 9 of each in the deck. Let's go with this, and I'll probably regret it later. I don't know what my 4 corners is either. Alright, we got a king here for a pair there. We got a queen. I put ace here, that's fantastic. So my 4 corners is at least a pair. And actually I can do this to have it be 2 pair. I think that fits. You've listened to the opening scroll theme well over 400 times. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, so I can't do flushes on clubs because I ran out. I can do this. Is that the best thing to do, though? Put a 10 here. And then just put both 9s here for 3 of a kind. There we go. No hand in the discard, though. What can I do to make that better? I can put a 10 there. I can put... If I do this instead, I get rid of the flush. I need that flush. That's a lot. Putting this jack somewhere up here doesn't give me a better hand here. I don't think I'm getting a hand in the discard, which is a shame. Yeah, I think this is the best scenario. Oh well. Alright, that's going to do it for puzzles today. I'll finish the rest of these up later. But for those watching live, I am going to switch over to Celeste 64, which I played some of yesterday, and I've got most of the strawberries. I'm just going to be hunting around for the last few, so tune in, keep watching for that. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you very much. I stream 4 days a week at Twitch, and I post all my VODs here on YouTube, and I hope you continue watching. If you want to help out, click that subscribe button. I'll be right back.